Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a great day. I'm having a relaxing day, which is what I strive for. Church service is wonderful as usual. Thank God. It's a heat wave outside. Even though summer just started Friday, right? Summer's gonna show us this year, huh? Like straight into it, a straight heat wave. Like, you really? So I'm gonna get straight to our video. So today I wanted to talk about finding your niche, right? What drives you? What are you good at? What do you love? What comes natural to you? Can you do this in your sleep? Are you willing to learn how to do it in your sleep? Are you excited to do it? So today I'm going to talk about your niche, right? And that's what this is going to be about, right? Like I was saying in my last video, I actually was into fashion as a young child. I had a baby book that was from my mother. You know those books that you give for a child to, or not for a child, like as for the parent. And the parent will write inside those books the stages of the child's life, right? So I found that book. And that was not for me, it was my mother. So I found it when I was like 7 years old, and I started drawing dresses that I wanted to make and that I wanted to wear, right? And they had LV on it. Like they had name brands, like fashion designers' names on it and everything like that. I don't know how about my mother like was an awesome dresser. So like she dressed to the nines. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I kind of like emulated. But I knew I was special, okay? Because at 7 years old, doing dresses and things like that, I really knew that I was into fashion. So I'm saying this to say, right? Because we be talking about finding your niche. So I'm saying this to say I was into fashion from a child, right? I lived fashion all my life, right? All my life I lived fashion, and I still do, right? I'm slowing down with it, but I'm still, I'm still doing it. You know what I'm saying? So one day I said, let me open up an online boutique because it is the time, right? It happened, but what I found out was that I did not like selling clothes. I like to wear clothes. So what I came up with is that that I'm great at many things, and I'm finding out more things that I'm great at, and it goes on and on, I'm still here and I'm still learning and I'm still being great at things and learning new things and taking courses. I'm doing all type of things. But what is it that I love to do, What drives me? What motivates me to do more? What's my passion? And then I ask, questions like, what is my purpose? What am I here for? You get to a certain time in your life when you do start asking those questions. When you're young, you're like, hey, you don't kind of ask those questions. I know I didn't. I waited to this nice tender age of I think I'm going to be 48. Yeah, I'm going to be 48 next month. This nice tender age of 48 to find out, I mean, I found out a couple years ago, but you have to start asking those questions at some point in time in your life. You can't just waste your life away, right? So what I figured out in life is that if you believe in a higher power, that is who leads you to your destination. It's that simple. So along the way, you pick up blessings and blessings. They may be good ones, they may be bad, but it's all necessary for your particular path, right? That is what will get you on track, right? All those things that you learned and you figure out, oh, this was a mistake, and oh my God, I can't believe this happened to me. Oh, woe is me. Those are all lessons, and then they become blessings, and right, literally in that order. I'm telling you, this is from experience. So it's okay not to know, because it will eventually, it would eventually align. Don't force yourself or a niche and then something you don't want to do. And not saying that not to try a whole bunch of different things, because I'm doing a lot of things right now, a lot of things, and as I said, my videos will be brief and far apart. So I will get into the purpose of this video. This video is to assist you to figure out your niche so you can start your journey. I mean, I'm finally happy where I am and what I do, being an assisted living owner, and I'm genuinely helping people. I found out that's what I love to do. I found out that I love helping people. I mean, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's as being just a friend, I love helping people. right? That's just what I do. I've been doing that for so long. So now I guess I get paid to help people, right? And that's fine. That's fine. As long as your intent is to help people before you get paid. Yeah, right? And I'm genuinely happy helping people, and I'm being a blessing to families and and people and social workers and everything like that. And because God aligned this for me. God and life has aligned this for me, right? And I'm so grateful to be doing this, right? So find yours, right? Talk to your higher power, and that's where the answers lie, believe me. And that's where I got my answers from. I mean, like I said, I do a whole bunch of other things. It's so many things that I do. It's like sometimes I amaze myself. Like like, girl, you do a whole lot. And I'm gonna continue to learn to do more, right? Because I'm still here. I'm still alive. God has me here for a purpose. I get like a whole bunch of purposes that I figured out now. So I'm not sure what my next video is, but I'll be back when time is available. Until then, visit serenelife4u.com to book a tour of my residential assisted living. You can go on that website. To book a CPR first aid class, because I'm certified now. You can go on that website. To book some marketing magic. I have a new thing that's called marketing magic now, and I do marketing for different companies and things like that. Whoever, it could be a startup company, it could be a coworker that I had, or a friend, or a family, whatever. I just do. I'll design your marketing things like I just did someone's car, not the bumper, what they call it, the magnet, right? I just did that, and it came out like really, 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 really awesome. So I just said, let me do marketing magic, right? And you could go on serenelife4u.com to ask me questions about that, or get something done. You could go on serenelife4u.com to book a consultation on how to get started with your own assisted living. Because like I said, I mean, I went through the ropes already, and I'm officially certified. I will be officially certified in August. I'm certified. You see all these awards I have so much more on my wall, but I'm officially licensed. I'm licensed, but it's a conditional license, right? And that was I think it was 90 days. Yeah, 90 days. But in August I'll be licensed, like, officially, and that's that, right? So that's great, and I'm so happy. Or if you just want to ask any questions, right? In regards to assisted living, CPR, first aid, anything like that, you could go to www.serenelife4u.com, right? And thank you for watching. Have a great day until next time. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and share if you will. Thank you.